We've got a good question today from Rebecca, who writes, with an older child, if they do not go to timeout, you assign a job. Now that's based on the 1, 2, 3 magic timeout alternative concept. What do you do when they refuse to do the job and still refuse to go to timeout and continue to argue as well? So here's what you do. You know, a lot of kids will do the timeout alternative. We've had parents, believe it or not, who would have the kids weed the front yard, wash out a sink, wash out a toilet, or something like that, and the kids would do it versus going to timeout. But if they won't go, what are you going to do? The first thing you want to do is pick something that you have more control over. So it could be if it's their allowance, you could fine them if they don't go. If it's bedtime, you can move bedtime up 15 minutes earlier. And you can also do electronic entertainment of various sorts. Kids not being able to use an iPad or watch TV or an iPhone or something like that can act as an important and effective deterrent some of the time. The second thing you can do is you could negotiate the timeout alternatives with an older child. If you have a child who's 10, why not sit down and say, look, if you don't want to do a timeout, that's fine. Let's talk about what some of the other alternatives might be. And the third thing is you never argue with them about if they're going to do the thing or not. If they don't do it, then you're going to take some kind of action. But talking too much, and remember, no talking, no emotion rules, talking too much and arguing is not going to get you anywhere. It just makes things worse, and it reinforces the child's non-compliance. So that's what you do, and good luck.